We're here retroactively commentating on this, montage of videos.
I think they're collecting money, baby.
This is during the Crazy Horse Shootout weekend. We have Jimmy Longstreth, Dave Ross, Clayton Curtis. We have Josh Hollabaugh with us, and also Andy Woomer, which you'll see he'll be making an appearance here very soon.
If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it.
Oh, look, someone decided to go the wrong way.
That's all the fucking street.
Is this,
way steeper than all
was this day one? Alright, well, we rode
we didn't ride this embankment.
1.6 miles, Woomer's down.
That is Crazy Horse right there.
Some guns.
That was like the second time I got turned. Or maybe that was the first time we did it again.
So this was a 2-day ride for us, for the audience, and the first day was really, really muddy. Don't have any footage of that, but day 2 was what we have here, and it was much better riding. And you'll see some snippets of the Singletrack, but also some, interesting observations for hill climbs and fat guys with big guts and whatnot.
I'm leading right now. And this is the very beginning of the loop today. So it's still roughly 10-ish in the morning. But we were probably the only ones on the single track.
I don't think we saw anybody.
Very few tracks.
Thousands of people there, but nobody.
How you feeling it back there, Gregory?
Jim here, he's on a 2025 Husqvarna Heritage 300. Jeep coming down on the right. We're all connected with the Carta Pack Talks, so we can all talk to each other, listen to music. If you don't have the Cartos, I would recommend that you go and get those if you're riding with.
Makes life very nice on the trail.
Yeah, if you're riding in a group. I wasn't a believer, but they all got them, and I was the last to get them. And oh, there we go.
That's Uncle Pete.
Fucking guy. He's a Butte Clark. Oh, that's good. Oh. Yeah, but anyways, the Cartos are really nice. They actually make it a lot safer, and you can ride a lot smarter with them. So, highly recommend them.
No, keep on going. I made that mistake too. Yeah. There's some rocks, nice rocks in here.
You hear that whine?
That trail is just long enough that you forget parts of it. For me,
Yes.
being there.
This is the sketchy down and up.
Oh yeah, that's actually gotten better. The line that goes all the way up around it is like very good. Where I go, it's way easy that way now. I was there like 2 weeks after this ride. Yeah, that's right from where we stopped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just straight uphill from there. It kind of looks like it's uphill in the video.
Yeah, it does.
That's just because your bars are so high.
Yeah. It's like Josh's sprocket's so big.
Oh dear.
We rode this backwards when I was there last time, and it was really fun.
Oh, so you rode it again backwards.
Yeah,
But
this
not the time when we were there. There we go.
We've seen this 1,000 times, but enjoy. Yep.
Mountain Ridge, Central Pennsylvania.
Looks like the throttle stuck there on him.
Here comes Woomer
Oh, there he is.
carrying a backpack of beer.
It's not a Tuma.
It's Woomer.
It's a Woomer.
Yeah.
We rode this backwards too. Pretty good.
Why'd you guys run this backwards?
We jumped on it in a different area, and we rode it backwards to get to where we kind of left off after we were just exploring. We were just trying to get to a different spot.
If you've never been to Wellsville, look it up. And if you can get there in a couple hours, it's definitely worth a good day trip.
Yeah, look up Joe Bottoms.
You can get a full day of riding in there. There's all types of riding, hills.
Until you blow your top.
3 down up here.
Yeah, if you like climbing hills, you go drop down into these bottoms, and it's just like anywhere there's a line to make a hill, it's already been made.
I don't want to lose the children. Alrighty.
That was Clay with the
Carry
buffer.
on.
Clay, what is the buffer?
The horn.
Beeping's not as fun when you're up front. Is that why I'm up here? So I can't beep at you? President just leading the way this time. A little slippery going down this hill, so take caution. There's a better line to my left. Oh, God. Nice uphill.
Where'd you get that pack there, James?
Public land riders. No strap. Extra clutch lever. Phone.
All the essentials.
Yeah. This stuff you need to have all the time, but you don't need to keep carrying.
What's that?
This was pretty impressive.
How much horsepower?
Mostly impressive was the fact how fast he came back down.
Reverse that bitch straight down the hill.
Crazy horse.
Beyond vertical.
We were standing next to the thing. He started. There we go.
That guy, he thought about it.
We were standing next to that side by side, and it took off, and it sounded like a Top Fuel dragster.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Very impressive.
So this is going up the power line right from Forbidden.
We're using
to
a
the top.
drone footage here.
I think we got video going up and video going down. Drone got hung up there for a second.
I thought it was just a really tall person.
Some mistake. The guy behind the one-handed. There's really good lines all the way across that hill that are really fun.
I got a foot dab there.
Yeah. That's one.
That's a point.
Yeah, that's not good.
He made
That's
up for
forbidden
it
right there.
with the wheelie at the end.
Yeah. Here goes Jim.
Yeah, we're gonna go down that.
Jim's going down the Heritage.
Really doesn't show how steep it is at all. When you're at the bottom of that hill and you look up it just looks like it's a wall.
Yeah.
And it's long. It's very long.
I jumped down some of these rocks, but when you're coming up that, it's just a 2-foot shelf.
Yeah, and when you're sitting at the top of those hills, you can't see the bottom, and it just continually gets steeper and steeper. But, yeah, camera.
And that was your second time there with 30 years in between?
Yeah. The camera
25?
doesn't do it any justice.
Huge power lines.
Yeah, this footage makes it look pretty flat, but that's a pretty big downhill here.
The drone's too good.
Yeah, you can kind of see some of those rock shelves.
Yeah,
It just went down.
a little bit. That hill to the left was kind of fun. We went up around that. Another drone.
Yeah.
Where are we picking up here?
Where we left off. Take a left or right down here at the bottom.
We're riding with Greg now. It's on a 2024 KTM 300 hard Enduro.
This is DGI, correct?
Yep. What's that stand for?
No idea.
China.
Yeah, something Chinese.
Stand for China. Josh, I think those.
Here they come.
Look at those sexy graphics on that. 2017.
Look at his full name on it. Clayton Allen.
Nature's Bakery. Full sponsor. Incredible.
Oh, here's his.
This is
Yeah. Man, this was nasty the day before.
Yeah.
That
the day
was.
before.
Yeah, the day before.
Oh. Yeah, that was easy.
That was. Yeah, that was easy.
That's fast up that one compared to how
The day before, yeah.
it was grease.
Right.
Yeah.
Unbelievable how dry it is.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Clayton's favorite section, I think.
Yeah, this is where you
Oh yeah.
rip my
Hard for the sake of
that rip
hard.
Yeah, right there.
vine,
That
that
one.
vine right
That
there.
one.
That's where you rip my brake lever.
Can you bend it again?
My dad. Yeah.
What trail was that? Some big stupid rock at half of a Mine's also been in there. Oh, that's where those kids were going up that big ass hill.
Yeah, that guy was ripped.
Yeah, and they were wearing like rubber boots. One of those guys down there, I seen somebody posted a video on YouTube of them going up Crazy Horse, and it was one of those guys on the one like the 150. They're probably warming up right there, getting ready to go up Crazy Horse. Gosh, these hills up here on the left, you can go through this later in the day.
Yeah.
Right there. There it is. Amateur hill climber over here.
You're on a gas
Amateur hill
gas.
climber. Now he's the leader.
Anything is possible.
Those hills don't look like shit. From the camera. Good God. So there was the other single track we rode right around in here when I was down there last
It
time.
was on the hillside.
This is on the left, yeah.
Yeah.
That's that shit.
Get in there, Jim.
Get on in there.
Right into the creek.
Yeah, into the shit.
What depth?
That was way worse the day earlier, too. It's never good. I wonder where that truck goes to.
I just saw that.
That's not the park route.
This is that very bullshit hill.
This was bullshit hell the day before.
Here it is. Are we going down on Josh's log?
Getting close to it.
We got footage of me just planing it, and then Josh just...
No, we don't.
Oh, that's where Clay lost his mind, was that hill back there.
Yes.
Had a few choice words for the environment.
This is super greasy right there.
It's,
Yeah, I know where we're at.
In the end, there's not much of an option there other than to go right in that run.
yeah. Remember how much easier this was like 6 months ago? Before the winter?
After
Josh's
the
log.
After the log.
Skipped it.
Oh, that was a good log. Well, future editions. If
Should have a
everybody
whole-
likes and subscribes like they should,
A whole outtake
we'll
reel.
have 80,000 people in the audience next year for another episode of Josh's Vlog. And hopefully we'll get it.
I like dropping down this hill. It's fun. It's a little sketchy at the bottom. Looks steep though.
I mean, you can kind of tell how steep it is.
Maybe a lesser experienced rider, like if they were filming instead of El Presidente, or
Yeah.
I guess it's Greg here. They make it look easy.
This is. I really like her. The one that Crazy one is better. There's a lot of big rocks in there.
Yeah.
You can ride that whole bottom of that Crazy. Do we have any there? Oh, this one.
No, this
Greg,
yeah.
what's your favorite? So explain to the audience what bike you came off of and what you're on now, how big of a change it was, and what your favorite part of this bike is.
Why not?
I came off 2005
This fucking shit.
300 MXC, and best features probably the electric start.
Electric start, counterbalancer,
Yeah,
fuel injection.
it's night and day
It's
difference.
so fucking muddy right now.
And the suspension is a lot better.
Oh, no.
I tried getting cute and going another way.
Oh, the first days when I got stuck in that fucking mud.
Yes, there's like a radiator deep rut right there. Oh, Greg didn't go through it, but
Clayton gets a little bit hung up, I would say.
Yeah.
Also, quite angry.
The video doesn't really
Greg, you see how I'm
show.
already at the top?
Yeah, I see that.
Just waiting for everybody else. Same before.
I'm struggling here. I can tell you that.
Going into that,
That hill's so many fucking roots on it.
you just barely
Creeping along.
Thank God for the 300.
going into that hill climb, you can get your bike buried. A guy behind Greg here got his whole bike.
Maybe we
stuck.
can amplify the audio and
I think we might be
hear
able
the
to.
screaming.
We might be able to hear it screaming coming up here.
Go down the hill. Go down the creek. Go down the creek.
That was the guy stuck in the
Down the
mud.
bottom of the hill screaming.
Yeah, see you on the other side.
He's so mad at us. He's so mad at us.
He's over it.
I know, right?
Just back the fucker down.
You're still talking to him.
Well, he can lay in on the Cardos. He can hear me.
This is steep as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, then why didn't you come up here? Why didn't you take the creek?
Stop yelling.
Well, yeah, he's still.
We gotta babysit the pro rider.
He's still pissed off about it.
So you didn't have to take this one. You could just ride the creek. And there's another line once you go down here. You can go back up that hill. We didn't get any of the footage from it. I thought I was coming with this camera. I wasn't. But that hill's a real footage getting up. It's rocky.
Yeah, I mean, that was. That downhill was all.
Yeah, right there. Go to the
Clutch
left.
beam
Yeah,
pulling
right here.
it.
We're looking at it. See it? We went up that. Well, I didn't.
No, we're going straight up that hill.
This is further down the creek. There goes Woomer.
Yeah. The closer to the bottom.
Whichever way you want. If you want to go
This next
straight
hill
up
is
the hill climb.
pretty steep. This guy's making it look pretty easy.
That's it. Stop
So,
there, Woomer.
hard left and then up the hill.
Yeah, under the. Looks like a low tree right
No,
there.
it's telling Woomer to stop.
Trickier.
Yeah, then you gotta
Trickier
like, yeah, the roots, and then you like shoot up after that, and then steep up to the logging trail. Yeah, upper left. Then you gotta get into that, and that shit.
Oh, that's.
And I thought I had video of Dave and I went up that hill. Oh, cool.
All right.
Good riders take those.
Right here.
I didn't know that was a line.
All the good riders took it.
Third gear. On there.
Fair enough. Poor guy Lee just sacrificing himself for the greater good of the community and losing out on
That's
the
how
good
we get the
stuff.
good lines.
Why are we stopping? What's going on down there?
What's going on down there, Josh? Josh, what's going on down there?
I'll tell you what's going on down there.
Red bike problems.
Yeah.
I'm 40 years old. Started riding 4 years ago. Never been on a dirt bike.
40 years ago.
No, he's 40 years old.
These guys have been riding since they were 3. I get pissed off when I can't keep up with them.
So there's a really sweet hill, like if I would turn left right there. Schrock was the first one I
We need to do that till next week.
said. We did that.
I actually did it.
I'll do it.
I would have been coming up on it. Like,
Yeah, we were
right
waiting
back.
for you, yeah.
Yeah.
The last time we were there, a couple of us did that. This, you can still ride this right here.
At the time.
No, even the last time I was there, this was still there. But when we come down this hill and there's that sharp left that's pretty easy to miss, that's completely logged out now.
So you gotta shoot back up the logging trail.
Yeah, I think it'd be, instead of going into this section, I think if you went straight up the power line and just got up to the top and skip all this, it'd be better off. Unless somebody made a route around it. But there was like skitter marks everywhere and mud and tree limbs down and tops.
Pretty good clip there here.
Nice sideways logs.
Those trees are
Yeah,
pretty
so we
tight.
go left. So right here, it just destroyed through there now. Isaac took an alternative line to the right down there. He went over the handlebars last time we were there.
Another one coming behind them.
It's so muddy.
And another one. There's a little pile. Oh, fuck you, log. No traffic at the top.
Remember the day before how greasy this was? Greg couldn't stay on that line. I was the only one that could stay up on that.
Yeah.
Those are those shitty ass Dunlops, 1881s that can drop a butthole.
Ready? Oh, this is like powder in here now. Slime yesterday. Yeah, powder. Alright, Greg, tell me if I'm going the wrong fucking way. gang's all here.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Go.
Hey, Greg.
And just like that.
Back in action. Our union treasurer. And media production guru.
Yeah.
Must be Buckleford himself.
I would say, wait.
Get slippery pipes. Those ones don't have the Teflon
No.
on them like they do at Hatfield.
It's all going straight. That's where I got lit up yesterday.
Let's get the president on it, bro.
We're coming up on it.
We'll get some Dave at
Hey, Ross in the mix.
That's me.
Look at those sleeves.
They're on his shirt.
Yeah, that's his funeral gear.
Yeah, we'll keep on going because it's dry. Take a left. Yeah,
That was probably some of the best dirt of the day, right? On that side of the hill.
Yeah, which was also some of the worst the day
The
before.
Yeah. It's probably because we were out there riding it the day before and it actually turned the dirt over and it dried it out a little bit. It's amazing there was that many people there on dirt bikes. There's nobody riding the dirt bikes around.
Irish cricket.
Josh, what's that Pedialyte look like for you?
Like it goes to the left.
It's feel
We
good.
wanna go down.
Is that the green one?
Yep.
This is when you guys found me again.
Yeah. After you got lost.
I was just trying to put more miles on. You guys dicking around. I already rode all this trail. So much steeper than I was. Where's Josh at?
I'm way ahead of you guys.
Must have missed the pass.
They cut that video clip out because I'm the oldest guy in the crew and they don't like the old guy
Yeah, leading the way.
passing them on video. We're all roughly 40 years old. So yeah, it's pretty good riding for 40-year-olds.
This is after a 2-hour break right there.
Hey, man.
We all run the Insta cameras. If you're wondering what the video with. Some of the guys have the 360s, and some of us have a different one, but it's the Insta cameras are a great option.
Roll per inch. Take a turn around. Turn around. Yeah.
Seems like Greg clicked it up a gear or two.
Got her
for
in a
this.
second. Clayton action. See some of that HP too.
Yeah.
Wait, now you gotta go that camera speed.
I think he ends up. This is the.
Is it
I think this is the clip.
smoothness?
Oh wow, that's not there anymore, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we did do this yesterday. We went down right here. Yeah.
Got my hockey pads on. Oh yeah, he wanted to jump probably there, huh?
That's him. That's his MO.
He just likes it when I pass.
Yeah. Yes. It was severe.
Oh, HP2 right there.
High puff.
Give him that buffer zone. I didn't want to be stuck behind him. Crawling with that. Right there. That's where it gets tough.
it's really tough. This guy's behind him is a little bit faster. We let the slower guys lead, so you don't get a lot of action of the faster guys. Kind of kick it in the back and make sure they make it up the hills in case we got to get on their bikes and take them up for them.
Some dream world he's living in. Back out of it.
Oh boy, that was loud.
We go this way because it's trail block.
The trail was blocked at one point in time.
That's backwards.
That's Patrick packing.
I'd really like to fire that thing up and take it 30 years down the road and see how much smoke pours out of it.
A lot of it. Original sport now, actually, we changed the sport from it probably 2 years ago. Josh's ditch is right there.
Yeah. Very courteous.
Alternative line. I don't know if that was the line to go though.
Oh, that's not the line.
Oh no.
Yeah, I hit both sides of my handlebars off trees.
Greg and I were up front. Greg flipped it up into at least second gear.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to keep up with him.
Oh, not yet. This is the section we skipped the first day. That's the first kitchen wheel.
That would have been a pain in the ass yesterday.
There was not one
of
those.
This is slot car style through here.
Anybody's riding a newer bike and you're looking at getting a newer bike, do not be afraid to get one. These new TVIs are awesome bikes.
Come out on the road, go right.
As you can see, they can make an average rider just look amazing.
Yeah, you were gonna bang it right. You do the...
Clayton cut the course somewhere in here. He was in front of me and then he disappeared. And then we got to the end. He was just there. Yes. I could not connect you guys.
Breathing down my neck.
Well, there was a dude on a Z. No, it wasn't even a Z50. It was an electric bike. Went through that
The
section.
kid, the
Yeah.
little kid.
That was kind of
The day
impressive
before.
when it was slimy.
Yeah. Yeah, it loops around and has all this silent one. Boy, off the trail. There we go.
Couldn't let up. You couldn't let up for
No,
1 second.
that was...
Almost crap.
There's where Clay cut
Where
it.
Clay cut the cord.
He cut a good half mile off.
Yep, right there. We're in those cracker bushes.
That is where Clay cut the cord. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that's where I seen him. Alan, where did you come from?
So if you're watching this video and you know of any other hidden gems to ride, like a Wellsville, Ohio, probably isn't that popular, but it's a great place to ride. If you're in the Ohio, PA, New York area, there's a trail system like this. Go ahead and comment.
Yeah.
Let us know. We'll go check it out, and we'll make a video of it. We're always looking for new places to ride and show
Okay.
other people.
You all right? Go ahead, Jim. Or Dave. Yep, go ahead. It's dry through here. It's dry. It's unbelievable. long. Yep. Fucking kickstand.
I forgot to record the downhill past beer can, then up the hill.
Oh.
This is the side coming from my left. Just sounded like it.
Hey, you never go down, but whenever you hear a whoop over the car goes like, oh boy. Yeah.
There's a lot of elevation right here.
Yeah, but we can get here in a second.
you guys stuck with us through this whole video. We appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button.
Oh yeah.
We're always going to be coming out with more videos. We're hitting out Patville McCoy here shortly, so we're going to be popping videos out for that. So just subscribe and look for some more videos.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Again, this is Dave, Josh, Jimmy, and myself.
Of the 814 Riders Union. A Rusty Buckleford production.
Were you together?